Opening laws, get the back. Better secure your MetaMask. Ledger Nano exit man. Passive income while you sleep. Compound interest making leaps. Stacking my paper higher streets. No recession stopping me. DeFi dialogue, let's talk about it. Make a plan. Not your keys, not your coins, not your money. Understand? DeFi dialogue. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Hey, it's another day filled with new opportunities. Seize those opportunities in your life. First things first, I am not a financial advisor. This is me documenting my journey in the DeFi space. Let's get to it, y'all. BNB is at 232 today. It's down 1.3%. BNB is going in the wrong direction. You know I want this thing to start consolidating and going back up, but hey, it's the bear market. We gotta deal with these prices and BNB dipping. Always check out BNB because this is where my favorite DeFi play is. Dripnetwork. If you've been around the channel, been following me, you know, hey, that's what I like for my best passive play right now is Drip. I'm in plenty of passive DeFi plays, but this is just my favorite. So Drip is at 840, down 1.5% today. Drip, I believe, has some big things coming, but let's see what it's been doing like in the last 24 hours. So last 24 hours, you can see it's been just moving sideways, not really going, you know, fluctuating higher than like this 846. Had a little peak that it went up to like 850. So still, I would say Drip has been between 8 and like 9.50, $8 and $10 in the last maybe week or two. So I'm still adding to my bag. Let's go to the Drip community. This is where the real price of Drip is. That's kind of how I like to look at it. That's why I buy and sell my Drip at on the Drip community. So BNB versus Drip. Drip is at $8.99 right here. So $8.99. So you might as well say $9 Drip over here on the Drip community. Check out my faucet. As you know, if you've been following me, I've been trying to get my faucet up. I'm trying to get this to 1,000. What I do, I come in here, I compound, I claim when I need to help pay bills or help people out. And so I'm just documenting my journey that right now I don't even have anyone on my team and I'm still compounding. So this is not from referrals. A lot of people would say, oh, the only way you can get ahead in Drip is to actually have a whole bunch of referrals and have this team. And it's all about other people, you know, helping you grow your bag. Well, you can see I'm at 550. It's not like, you know, blowing out the water with thousands, but look at my referral rewards, 0. So this is just me coming in here compounding, which is hydrate. If you don't know, you hit hydrate to recompound. So right now I have 4 available, 4.6. So if I hit hydrate recompound, it'll just simply move those to my deposits and put me at 554. So this is what I'm doing. I come in here, I keep doing this strategy. Because hey, in the end, crypto is a solo sport, man. You have to make your own decisions, your own research, and Drip is just one of those plays that I really like. So that's why I'm in it. I wanted to talk about a little bit. Forex had an AMA yesterday. I don't know if anybody was able to check out the AMA. I caught a pretty decent part of it. When Forex gets to talking, you know, buckle up your seatbelts. It may be a long ride. It's like driving out of state on a family road trip. That's how long he's going to talk. But somebody like me, it's just, you know, I'm just sucking it all up. I like to, when he does AMA, it gets community kind of excited about a lot of things that's coming out. Yeah, so he talked about a few things yesterday, just a few. He talked about that the V1 to V2 migration, that all of that has been completed. And he'll be, you know, looking to roll that out, everything out. He said a goal of 2 weeks to wrap up and then set a deadline. So he's not saying in 2 weeks. He said he wants to be done in 2 weeks, and then in 2 weeks set a deadline to when all the whole farm will be able to, you know, ready to come out. And so, you know, I'm excited about the animal farm. I like the animal farm. I have placed some money into the drip garden, also the piggy bank and the pig pen. So I'm in the pig pen, piggy bank, and drip garden on the animal farm. Soon the new pools will be going live, and that's what he's talking about. He wants to wrap it up within 2 weeks and then set a deadline. So he also talked about that he's been busy with the new team, and behind the scenes they've been doing a lot of work, and he explained that the new people on the team is crushing it. And you know, that's what we want to hear. We want to hear that the new devs and the new people that he's hired to kind of execute some things behind the scene, they're on their A game, and he sounds like he's really pleased with them, and also that they're making, you know, a lot of progression that the previous team was not making. So sometimes, you know, you have to get around a group of new motivated people who help push your project, push your goals, and it sounds like that's exactly what he's done. So I'm super excited about that. He said that it would be a new UI landing on the UI on the Animalfarm page. It's going to be a landing spot that explains all the products, which will be a huge help. So basically, when you come to the home page of the Animalfarm, it'll be maybe a tab. I don't know if he's going to put it over here in one of the drop downs. I don't know exactly how it's going to be, but it will explain the Animalfarm and all the drip products, kind of the whole ecosystem better. He explained that he wanted it to be, you know, easier than online banking. He said one of the huge problems, if you're in the DeFi space, you understand this, that a lot of things are complicated to the average person who knows nothing about DeFi. You have to get a MetaMask wallet. You have to interact with a contract. You have to approve the contract. You have to make sure that you are on the secure site. You have to make sure you approve it in your MetaMask wallet. And also, if you should have a Nano Ledger X or some type of hardware wallet to help secure your MetaMask. You have to approve it in there. So it's a lot of things that for someone new, it can be overwhelming. And his goal is to make the drip ecosystem easier than online banking. That's a quote from him, that when you go to the site, you can get it. It's easy to get involved, deposit money on the site. It's easy to withdraw your money. And so I'm excited about that, because if we can make the system easier and more user friendly, it will draw more people to the platform. So that's just some updates that he was talking about yesterday. And it was also, he also said that the gamify system will be added to the faucet. So he didn't, of course, he can't tell all the details, but he just said it'd be a gamify system. He talked about the dog roulette game, and the dog roulette game, you will have a 1 in 6 chance to win. You will buy these bullets using your dogs. And he said you can buy as many bullets as you want. And after you take your shot, however the game is set up, if you don't win, the rewards go to the pool. Some of the items, some of the rewards sent to the pool will be burned, so taken out of circulation. That'd be raising the value of the dog token or whatever other token used to play the game. And also 50% will be paid out to the person who wins. So if I don't win on my shots, whatever I have, you go to the game and you hit it and win, you will get 50% of the rewards in the pool since the last time somebody has won. So I'm excited about this. A lot of times these, having little games or little things like this motivates people to play, because, hey, you can, add to your bag. You have a chance of losing, but hey, you also have a chance of winning. Right now that doesn't exist. So that will be a major thing, to get the additional users as well as the users already involved. It'll be somewhere that you can, put some of your money at, and also opportunity to win. People just like games. I like games. A lot of people like games. So that's definitely bullish to me. And he also said that when you do win on the game, you can win 3 times your deposit. And I was like, oh, that's pretty good. So, the opportunity to win 3 times or whatever you deposit, that's a good incentive to play. So yeah, Forex said there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, and he's excited for it. And soon we'll see some of these updates coming to the new systems, or basically the new UI. Drip is the one that he kept talking about, that this will be a better UI. I remember back since I've been in Drip, people always complain about the UI. Some people said they don't like the water ripple effects with it. Some people said it's just too plain to them, whatever it may be. But according to him, he's going to have a new UI. It's going to be user friendly. It's going to be more professional. he used the term before of being similar to a banking like Charles Schwab setup, that the outlook of it will be something, you know, looks more professional. Somebody who, the average consumer who comes to kind of, you know, this looks familiar, looks similar to maybe their online banking, and then it's DeFi banking. So I'm definitely excited about that. I think when all this drops, you will not see Drip at $8.99. So this is my belief. You know, I'm not a financial advisor, but so what I'm doing is adding to my bag now, because I already believe and I know that, yeah, Drip won't be this price, and I need to get this up. I need to get this closest to 1,000 I can before Drip gets to $100 or $50, $30, whatever it may be. I just know it's going to be more than what it is, which will cost me more to get this to 1,000. So until then, my strategy is just keep compounding, keep doing my thing, and, you know, focus on getting the Drip bag up. Moving on to Avarice. I just want to do a quick update on Avarice, because what I've noticed is my 0.1 is getting me a lot more AVC tokens, but that's because no one else is putting a lot of money into the total deposits into the lobby. Is this the sign of the end? I have no idea. Will I get all my money back? I have no idea. Should you get into this? No idea. You make your own financial decision. I'm just documenting what I'm doing. So I've been coming in here, like right now I have 0.1 in here, and the 0.1 got me 907 tokens. And before, 0.1 would only get me in the, let's say, the glory days when the platform was definitely early. My 0.1 was getting me anywhere from like 85 tokens, some days 200 tokens. So you can see that it's getting me a lot more. So anyway, what I'm doing is once I get my AVC tokens, I'm coming in here and I'm depositing into the staking pool. So in staking, I've collected, you know, multiple claims. In the very beginning, I was saying I had a lot locked up for like a month or, you know, 6 months. I did a long-term stakes. Looking back, I would change that. I wouldn't use that strategy. However, that is now in the past and I can't do anything about it. So what I've done is just come in here and I make shorter 7 to 10 day stakes. And I have one right here to collect. You can see it's 0.05 that I have to collect here. And then it looks like tomorrow, maybe my 16 will be unlocked, maybe a couple more days, you know, all the rest of them will start unlocking. So that's what I'm doing. After I collect, I just go back into the lobby and I'm just adding my tokens back over here. Say I got 500, I just do that. I do my 10 or 14 days and just stake. So this is what I'm doing. Hopefully this platform, you know, lasts and sticks around through the bear market. Hey, let me know your thoughts on this. If you're in Avarice, you know, and, you know, have some 2 cents you'd like to add, leave a comment saying what you think. Do you think it's going to survive and make it? My fingers are crossed. I'm crossing my toes now. I want this thing to last to, you know, maybe 3 months. Can I get good 3 months out of this without it, you know, imploding on itself? So yeah, that's what I got for now. That's where I'm going to leave the video today. Remember, like I like to say, invest in yourself. Learn something new every day. Challenge yourself to learn. Do your own research and projects and things you're interested in. And yeah, just grow yourself and grow your bags. DeFi Dialogue out. DeFi Dialogue, let's talk about it. Make a plan. Not your keys, not your coins, not your money.